The battle of the little giants. 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Bantamweight Championship of the World. Representing and supervising from the IBF, Mr. Jim Rondeau. Your timekeeper and counting the knockdowns, Mr. Stan Gordon. Your judges are Gwyn Adair, Robert Exton, and Ronnie Ralston. At the sound of the bell, the man in charge of this 12-round championship bout is Mr. Lou Moret. First, fighting out of the blue corner, this young man tipped the scales at 118 pounds even. His professional record consists of 29 wins, only 1 defeat, 15 of those wins coming by the knockout route. He is wearing his native Mexican flag colors of green, white, and red. Currently ranked number 8 by the IBF. He is the current WBC America's Continental Bantam Champion. From San Jose, your very own Gerardo Martinez! Fighting out of the red corner, this young man tipped the scales out of fit trim, 118 pounds even. His professional record consists of 35 wins, only 1 defeat, 1 draw, 26 big KOs. He is wearing the royal blue trunks with the red and white trim and handles from Laredo, Texas. Please welcome the IBF Bantamweight Champion of the World, Orlando Canizales!
Tokyo, take a look at the tail of the tape. Pretty similar.
Well, as we had said, we have Orlando Canizales, by the way, at 28 years of age, and Martinez the other way around. Height's about the same, the weight's the same, and of course the reach is the same. I want to point out that Orlando Canizales came in 3/4 of a pound overweight, had to take it off after the weigh-in, had no problem dropping it though.
And he joined us for dinner after the last night.
Did you pick up that check?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank you. I mean, I just left the table.
Round number 1, our main event, the Battle of the Little Giants. 12 rounds, the IBF Bantamweight Championship, as Orlando Canizales looks to continue his travel on the record books in that division. Looking for a title defense tonight of number 14. The longest reigning world champion in the world today.
Look for Martinez to come at him, start fast. Canizales not known for being a fast starter. Great counter-puncher. I would use the word brilliant counter-puncher when talking about Canizales, and specializes in throwing very good short hooks and short crosses.
Martinez coming out just like the Canizales camp had predicted, right at Canizales, and not going to be wasting any time putting the pressure on.
Canizales looks a little dry to me, Huey.
Yes, he does. I agree.
And when you're starting you're an infamous slow starter to begin with. You think you'd come in a little wetter. And Martinez, don't look for a lot of style. Look for him to come straight on. And he's got this crowd very much behind him here in San Jose.
Yeah, first couple rounds for a challenger, very critical just to the psychological. And right now he is on the aggression. And Canizales, as you said, looking cold. You said one of the world-class counterpunchers is Orlando Canizales. Will take a look at his opponent, figure it out, and then start pecking away.
And he has been going into the later rounds. A little bit more workmanship, Maybe he doesn't have to work as hard because of his experience and carry things that will make it a little easier for himself.
Martinez not putting any style points, left him in the locker room as he's coming right at Canizales.
But certainly in the case of his fight with Bones Adams, I mean, gee, broke Adams' jaw in 2 places. You'd think you'd get a fighter out of there because of that until they finally stopped the fight prior to the 12th round. 19-year-old Adams gave him a good fight, too.
Martinez pressuring Canizales against the ropes. Canizales trying to spin off and get some counter shots, and nice overhand right by the champion. It's almost like Orlando has to get his dander up. He's such a kind of calm fighter.
Martinez, not a big puncher. He's got only 15 KOs in his 29 wins, but can be deceptive. If he puts the right combination together, he can't hurt Canizales.
Great hand, good right hand, right up the gut. Martinez almost going down. He is hurting. Canizales, a big combination.
Huey, I think he slipped initially, lost his composure. Canizales took advantage of it and came in with a beautiful combination.
Whoa!
And a very lucky bell there for Gerardo Martinez, who thinks he's in San Jose, hopes he's still in San Jose, and not quite sure where he is.
Wow, I think you're right about the slipping, and Canizales just jumped on him like a cat.
Because I don't see it. I'd love to see what we see in the replay, but I don't think that he was knocked down from that. And we'll take a look at it right now. Now they twisted arms, overhand right by Martinez, followed by another. No, it was a good right hand. It sent him to the canvas and his glove touched. He got up on shaky legs.
Boy, Orlando in on him like a cat.
Yeah, that was a right hand that sent him to the canvas. We couldn't tell from our angle before. Beautiful right hand, followed by another unanswered right in the left. Martinez down.
Quickly, Tokyo, 10-8, first round.
That was easy to call.
Round number 2, the champion coming out quickly. He still thinks Martinez is a little wobbly, and he is. Orlando Canizales.
Martinez better get on his bicycle because Canizales is a very good finisher. Throws those beautiful short hooks.
Just compact shots. Canizales on the attack. Martinez trying to fight his way through the grogginess.
Martinez only stopped once in his only loss to Raul Perez. He's not going to say his shoes were slippery today. You can't say that.
Trying to fight back as Martinez not very much mustard on the hot dog though.
Known for having a good chin.
Canizales still feels that he's in control and looking to land some big shots.
Canizales 26 KOs in his 35 wins. Good left hook by Canizales.
Orlando Canizales throws some of the most precise short punches in boxing.
Oh, you got to give him credit. Not only has he held the title since 1988, but he stayed at 118 pounds. In too many cases, there's chances for world champions to move up. Take that 4-pound jump up to 122. Fight Tracy Patterson. But he wants that record.
Some people can eat their way out of a weight class in one dinner.
Works for the Parks Department when he's not fighting as a recreation supervisor. That helps him stay in shape.
Broke his shoulder playing flag football 2 years ago. So Martinez feeling good and keeping the pressure on.
Warned by referee Lou Moret for pushing. Gonna get a healthy boo here from the partisan San Jose crowd. He was just starting to get some momentum going as he moved Canizales into the corner.
Inside 50, round number 2, Martinez looks to be regaining some leg strength after a brutal first round and first part of the second round.
You gotta wonder, as Orlando let him off the hook.
Orlando really went for it there in round number 1 and beginning of round number 2, but Martinez seems to be pretty much back.
I think you got a classic case of saved by the bell there. I think if there was another 20 seconds to go in the fight, we wouldn't be here in round 2.
Beautiful action, round number 2.
Toe-to-toe action, Huey. And Martinez then taking the best shots Canizales had to offer and giving him back.
Here's a look at Martinez, the corner.
La Grande Box, tutti i giovedì alle 14:30 e alle 22:30.
Bam 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 bam, dang it down down, dang it on the blue moon, blue moon, do 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 do, blue moon, do 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 do, bam
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love on my own.
Great right-hand lead to start off round number 3 by Martinez.
Well, Canizales certainly has his sweat worked up now.
Jesse Reed yelling from the corner to Canizales, the jab. He's got to use that jab. Jesse Reed been with Canizales his entire career, has been manager Bob Spagnola, and I think that's got a lot to do with his longevity also.
Seems to be very comfortable in his camp.
A lot of times guy becomes world champion, there's a lot of turmoil.
He's been consistent over his career, fighting 4 or 5 times a year out of Laredo, Texas, fighting all over the world, taking on all comers.
I think Canizales has to do more, though, of what helped him get that knockdown in the first round. He's got to establish the jab and toss off the jab. He's headhunting a little bit right now. Very good right hand by Martinez over the top of a very low left hand of Canizales. Down goes Canizales.
The crowd really getting into it.
Well, Lubered called that a slip. I want to see that on the replay as well.
Yeah. Martinez using the elbows and the shoulders quite effectively.
He even brought his knee up there. He looked like a knee going to the groin.
Straight right hand by Canizales stops Martinez.
A lot of concern in the face of Jesse Reed in Canizales' corner. Wants him to use that jab. Needs to double up on it.
He had Martinez coming in, landing the right hand. It's tough to establish that jab when a guy just keeps on coming at you. It looks like an easy target.
But they had to know that coming into this fight. That's the book on Martinez. You got what you expected. And in spite of the knockdown in the first round, a pretty darn good chin.
Inside 30, round number 3. Battle of the Little Giants. Orlando Canizales in the blue trunks and Gerardo Martinez on the attack in the white, green, and red.
Orlando keeping that left very low.
Inside 10, round number 3. Martinez continues to press the action and Canizales counterpunching. Another good round by Canizales, although it looked like Martinez trying to get some shots in a little bit after the bell.
Well, Martinez came on real strong near the end. He came on strong earlier in the round. Strong enough that I had him as a 10-9. We're going to take a look here. I want to see just whether that was a slip, because Canizales went down awfully hard if it was a slip. And if it was, it was very much off balance. We'll take a look here. You're going to see a right hand coming over by Martinez. Good. There's that right. And I think that right wobbled Canizales. Now we're looking to see. I mean, we don't know.
I didn't see anything really telling there.
He went down. He didn't go down like a slip. We'll take another look from another angle.
I think he was off balance.
Well, he was off balance there, but I think his legs were still wobbly from the right hand thrown earlier by Martinez.
Is Spagnola getting nervous?
Corner man of Martinez yelling across to Jesse Reed that Spagnola get nervous. Of course, reference to the manager of Orlando Canizales. A lot of excitement in this building, Huey.
Yeah, the style of Martinez is very crowd-pleasing. He presses all the action, lands some shots, takes some shots, but continues the pressure. Big right hand by Canizales, and Martinez is hurt. Nice inside shot. Martinez, what a tough guy getting.
I think his chin got tougher after the first round. He's taking better shots now than the one that dropped him. Good uppercut, and he's got Canizales on the ropes, and Canizales doesn't want to be there.
A lot of low blows by Martinez, going unstopped by Lou Moret, the referee. Martinez just continues to pressure Canizales.
Even though he's 28 years old, veteran of a lot of wars and 150 amateur fights, you never know when your legs are going to go.
238 professional rounds for Orlando Canizales, and many in the past 4 years have been real wars. Continues to land the shots, the cleaner shots anyway, but Martinez pressuring.
Canizales' cheek looking a little puffy on the left side, and I watched him bite down on it. I wonder if he's hurt his jaw.
Lou Moret really letting these bantamweights he's not been one to break up any of the cases. Oh! Canizales has Martinez. He's down at the 4th round.
Beautiful, off the ropes, counter punch. Martinez looks at his corner on wobbly legs.
He's not there. Inside 1 minute, Canizales looking to close shop.
I don't think he's going to survive this one. 50 seconds left.
Jesse Reed imploring his fighter to keep the pressure on. Lou Moret keeping a close eye on the action. That's it, he's going to stop it. Orlando Canizales defending his IBF Bantamweight Championship for the 14th time. Tom Spagnola. I don't think I've seen him quite that animated. Canizales jumping on the turnbuckle.
They were worried for a second, but he took that worry off.
You're the man! You're the man! 14!
Number 14, you can hear
Like you spoke.
Bob Spagnola. Gerardo Martinez being stopped in the 4th round. You can hear
walk that walk.
what a great 4th round. Let's check out a look at the knockdown. Action round number 4.
Good job.
Martinez missing with the left, and then quickly Canizales coming in with some combinations. He's trying to hold on, but Canizales too good left, and then a quick right. And down went Martinez for the first time. Beautiful action. Lou Moret said he appears that Martinez out on his feet, just taking some shot. Some more combinations.
You're the man.
Lou Moret had seen enough. About a minute to go in round number 4. No questioning Lou Moret. He's a tremendous veteran of the ring wars.
Don't worry about it.
Look at the corner of Orlando Canizales. Bob Spagnola coming in, looking to high-five his fighter, number 14.
Thank you, sir.
Tremendous action. I haven't seen Orlando Canizales quite that animated for many, many years. Then he jumps to the turnbuckle, gives it the old fist in the air to the crowd, very pro-Martinez crowd, and he'll get that belt around him for the 14th consecutive time he's been held that title.
Congratulations.
Since 1988. July 9th, 1988, that belt's been around that gentleman's midsection. Orlando Canizales still on track to set the record in the bantamweight division. David Mercado has the
Ladies and gentlemen, in the time of 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the 4th round, referee Lou Moret stops about. And the winner, and still IBF Bantamweight Champion of the World, Orlando Canizales.
There had been some question about his punching power. No more. Tokyo Rosenthal is going to be talking to the 14-time champion. We're going to get up to Tokyo here in just a second. Arnie, take it.
Orlando, 14 and counting.
Oh yeah, you know this one was coming in his hometown. It was in winning as impressive as I did. It's a sweet victory, especially like I said, in his hometown. So I'm real glad it's over. I'm happy to make my 14th title defense.
Well, the first round, it was a classic save by the bell. You rocked him. They thought it was a slip. We watched it back on the replay. It clearly was from the punch. But anyway, when he got up, he had already touched. You knocked him back down, and the bell saved him.
Oh yeah, I caught him real good with I don't remember if it was a right or left hook, but he went down. But he was determined. He has a lot of heart. He fought back, and it was a tough fight. I mean, I knew it was going to be a tough fight, but it was tougher than I expected.
We were surprised. Second and third round, we thought you might jump on him a little earlier, but he was coming on. Fourth round, we were actually sitting there not knowing exactly what your strategy was. You laid back on the ropes, and bang, you flung off the ropes, and that's when you caught him.
Yeah, well, that was, I knew he was going to come forward, and he has a lot of stamina, a great condition. I knew he was going to come forward all the time, so I was just, ducking and watching what he was throwing, because he was kind of looping all his shots, and I knew what I was just focused and concentrated.
Okay, now you got a situation. You've won 14. You're looking for that record. You said that's all important to you for the 15th consecutive. Bob, Jesse, maybe you can fill us in. What's next?
Well, we're going to, sit back down, but what we'd like to do is turn right around and keep him active. We're looking at May 21st, unless something else happens between now and then. He doesn't have a scratch on him. This was a very tough fight and a tough situation coming here to a very game kid's hometown. And Orlando, he just showed what a tremendous fighter he is, and history's going to look very favorable on him.
Okay, we can't leave without bringing this up. Junior Jones, what's the story? That's the fight everybody wants to see. We want to see the great matchup. Where are we at with that?
We're not anywhere with it. HBO's mentioned they might want to do something with us, but we've had no formal negotiations about the fight. Jones was our mandatory 2 years in a row and our #1 contender. If he wanted to fight us, all he had to do was say so, and he passed. So, now they're saying, hey, we want him, we're ducking him, whatever. But he's a good fighter in his own right. But, it doesn't matter to us who it is. We're here, we're ready, and this is the greatest bantamweight of all times.
Orlando, you feel the same way about the Jones situation?
Oh yeah, I feel the same way, and I think it's just a matter of time, and everything's possible. I want a lot of people would like to see that fight, and hopefully that fight will come about soon.
Well, one more win to Manuel Ortiz's record of 15, and then maybe 19 overall, which he has as well. A couple of months, you break the Panama Al Brown record, right? I think that one's in the bag. So we wish you good luck. Hope to see you back here soon. And back to you, Malay, at ringside.
Thank you, Tokyo. A very emotional win by the champion, Orlando Canizales. As you see, his corner coming out quickly to carry the champion 14 times. They've done that for a very talented 28-year-old out of Laredo, Texas. Orlando Canizales upping his mark to 36-1-1. And as far as an emotional win for the Canizales camp,